Final whistle of football fans tribe. Arsenal 0, Man City 1. Another win by Man City against Arsenal in the Premier League. Raheem Sterling scoring against Arsenal for 4 now. How you see the match?
I think something like no surprise. No understand? No surprise at all, because this particular Man City, they are running in form. They are form right now. Nobody can stop them. They are unstoppable. No understand? They don't go 18 matches now in all competitions straight, no draw, winning. What a record for Man City. Wow, amazing. So for the lack of, for the lack of Arsenal, you can't carry an apprentice to compare with his own manager, your own senior, your own coach. You understand? This guy 2 years ago, I think Arteta is an apprentice for this guy, for Pep Guardiola. So right now Arteta want to challenge for his own, but it's not in Arsenal. You can go and try somewhere else, not in Arsenal. You can go and try in all this Cardiff City, Aston Villa, all those kind of things. If you check out the team today, you brought in Holding that you have not been playing for good 3 matches. You brought in Pablo Mari that has not been playing since the beginning of this year. You brought in Mohamed Elneny that has not been playing. Nowhere. You just scatter the team. I don't know what the guy is playing. I don't know what the guy is thinking. Bukayo Saka and the lack of Kieran. I think the best player today from the pitch, Bukayo Saka and Kieran. Those guys, even in Man City team, nobody play balls where those guys play today. Just Arsenal, they are not finishing enough.
Tierney today, they a bit rusty. All those in ball away in the crossing normally. Today, so many just they go away.
You go away, because imagine who you the follow play now, Man City. They play with small team. If you make little bit mistake, like they don't collect the ball, they don't go. So the guy now they under pressure. Anytime when you hold that ball to cross, they know where the guy will do. So in the under pressure, any moment, any minute, any second when you hold that ball, in the under pressure. So in the try to deliver. Now look, because even you check out the Arsenal team today, the striker we have in the team today, no one shot on target till the match end. So what do you expect from the lack of Kieran and what they call Bukayo Saka? They cross and then try. I know even they surprised at all. All the blame go on the coach. Bringing Holding, all different players we don't even expect. Cedric Suarez can cross ball for you from anywhere. The guy is very good, solid, clinical. But I don't know what the guy they think today. He go bring Bellerin hold ball, confusion. He go throw ball, go throwing. See Sterling they come in, don't
they? Just they look you.
Sterling they come in, don't they fair. See go where they concede today now. We get 2 tall defender where I don't know whether na 9 feet then they have been na 10 feet then they. Sterling will be saying 6 feet, having a 5 feet in there. You can't not ball ahead of 2 of them. I don't even know what Arsenal they play, but I don't even get surprised. All the blame go on the coach.
Aubameyang, you been talk about that 0 shot on target today. How you seeing performance? It just like say John Stones finish him today.
Not only John Stones, all the 2 center back for Ruben Diaz and this John Stones, they finish the guy. Aubameyang, sometimes you need to substitute Aubameyang. It's not every time we say Aubameyang. If you check out our last Europa League where we play, although he scored hat-trick against Leeds United, now we go Europa League, Benfica, 1-1, crosses from here and there, see post, score the goal in no score. Now you come, this guy now don't get 1 shot on target for first half. 60 minutes, Guardiola they do something to you sit down there they watch. As if now you be Guardiola. Now Guardiola now come be the apprentice of Arteta. I don't even know what Arteta is think today. Now come on that guy, Gabriel Martinelli did there. We know say na counter football. Counter football now we fit win this Man City. Pull Gabriel Martinelli where get speed. I'm not sure say anybody in that team, in that Man City, and even the Arsenal in both can run with that guy. I tell you, say if not be that FA Cup where Arteta win first 6 months of his game, I for tell you say now Arteta for don't be sacked since. You know understand? Now that FA Cup now see they give Arsenal board confidence. Say maybe the guy if he change things around. But this Arteta where so no if he change anything inside Arsenal.
Man City is just like an overcomers club. Arsenal does not have the strength and the capability to face Man City. And as you can see, I know that Arsenal is a good side in times of jamming Man City. But as you can see now, Man City, they are just like a rock. They are like a rock that as long as they are in that top 4, they are in that front, I don't believe that anything that you can get from Man City, it must be draw. It must not be winning. You must not win Man City. It must be draw. Because they are ready. Because one of the things where they are ready is that Man City coach, he has an extraordinary experience that which is in a position like that, he can never afford to lose the trophy.
So if you say from here, now ahead, Man City don't win the league.
Carry go, straight ahead. That Arsenal is not even an Arsenal can withstand Man City. for now.
But if you say you get any changes where Arteta for make, or you get player waiting for start, waiting for help, because people they complain of Aubameyang, people they complain of the defense too.
Well, as you can see, the coach already has used his best that he already had. Right from time I can see that his only Arsenal winger normally has some little future that he can make, but I don't believe that Arsenal has a lot of future that can be able to change the game for now, because even Man City bench can be able to defeat that Arsenal squad.
A match is a pain, seriously. How long Arsenal they go back and forth? When you're supposed to sign player, you know sign player. You can't use this kind of players to compete in a league like Premiership, being the strongest league in the world. So the board of Arsenal is actually the problem of Arsenal, not even actually the coach. You know, when you're using all these players that are not in some clubs, they will not even be on the bench. Look at Man City's bench compared to Arsenal's first team. You can't compare.
Is it like say Man City best bench, we still win this Arsenal team?
No, Man City bench go actually win Arsenal bench now, because even if you watch Man City bench, they're even more better than the ones that Arsenal are using. Imagine you see people like Aguero on the bench and you're using people like Saka in the field. So it doesn't make sense where a 17 or 18-year-old boy is now become the best player of Arsenal. So the Arsenal Football Club is the management are not doing anything about it. They are more concerned about gain than what they want for the club. That's the essence of it.
Which changes you for make to the starting lineup today? At least where Arsenal for try at least do something for this match.
To me, all of them are just average players, you know. But to me, I would have expected the coach to have brought in Lacazette earlier. Because if you watch Aubameyang, he's not actually a force, a threat in the box.
He's not ferocious, he don't get that energy, that power.
Energy, you understand? And he had lost form. So you'd have started with Lacazette. As a coach, if I'm a coach, I prefer a striker that can actually create chances and miss chances than someone that cannot create any chance at all. So Lacazette, Aubameyang is not someone that you can actually put your hope on. That's the issue. So the coach actually does not actually know what he actually wants for the club. That's the problem. His formations and tactics are wrong. That's it.
Odegaard's performance today, how is he in performance today?
Odegaard, it's not as if he's not a good player, but the tempo of the match is bigger than him. The midfield, if you watch what Man City played, they captured the midfield. And Arsenal does not have the midfielders. And even on the wings, Man City we are even better off than Arsenal. So you can't actually judge Odegaard based on tonight's match. So let's just think that next match it will improve. If you watch the one he played against Benfica, he did very well, but not Man City. The level is a different level.
There's levels to this thing.
Yes.
Finally,
mark it, take note. I'm seeing Arsenal ending 15th. It's better say we no go Europe, go disgrace the team. It's better we just stay in Premiership but avoid relegation. I know we are close to 40 points, so we will not go to relegation. That's the truth. If you get the 40%, we just need 2 games to pass that mark. If I, as an Arsenal fan, if I was surprised a little, I would say Arsenal end 10th.
Brother, the game is kind of so disappointing. As in, what I see for this game today, I really see Arsenal, they still get a lot of work to do in playing big teams or even more bigger teams. They still get plenty work to do. Like the game is so awful. I know people believe in Arsenal they play with a team we come out without attack. It's kind of frustrating to see this kind of team, I swear.
They gave the ball away so many times. It's like say again when we be watch the match, I say no be Ronaldo, no be this. Now Sterling, Bellerin stand with Sterling, shake, play ball, go throw in. You understand?
I swear. The game, even the Arsenal team self, they didn't even know how they were carrying mark the Man City players. So for them to even mark Sterling, they were just confused. They don't know how to mark her. They don't even know how they will follow him up. So he was there doing what he wants to do. So that's it. You can't just come into a game. You don't have a plan of how you are going to mark your opponent. You just start running around there. They will keep fooling you around. So that's what we saw. They didn't have a game plan of marking. That's why.
Odegaard's performance today. How is Odegaard's performance?
Odegaard. He's a guy, he plays well, but the game was bigger than him. A game like this, I don't think he should play that guy from beginning, because the game he has no experience about playing big teams in England. So playing him at this very game, it was not the right choice for Arteta. So his performance in the game was not that good, but he tried. Aubameyang will come into this game no shot on target. I didn't see any single shot on target from Aubameyang. So what sort of game from here? A top striker like a world-class striker, no shot on target, and you're playing up front and you don't have any shot on target. It shows that the game itself, you don't even know what you're playing it. That's it. Aubameyang today is zero. Is zero.
Realistic ambition now for Arsenal, at least for the rest of the season. What can they achieve?
Arsenal achieving anything is the only thing they can achieve is trying to play what they need to play, as in try to get a unity, a pattern of play. That's the only best thing. If to achieve anything, zero. What they need to achieve now is to get a pattern of play that will suit them next season. Outside that, they should just forget about everything. Just focus on a pattern of play that will make you benefit next season. That's all.
Guardiola game. Very interesting game. This is a sign of champions. They took charge of the game, just like as I was telling you when Manchester United went to Liverpool to draw. So my United fans, you are like, we tried. I was so angry with we tried. You want to win league. Now look at Guardiola. In go we are hard. Go collect the points, come. So if you the aim say I want win league, now this kind of games that is why he remain my best manager in the world. My best manager, in as much as in get Champions League. Some people are like, he will rest players, but instead shovel out the team, bring out people who go do the work for them. And look at how impressive they were. Played like a champions, played with confidence. Them put Arsenal where Arsenal supposed to. So Arsenal had no chance of coming back or taking anything from the game. That is a very good game.
What do you think of Arsenal's number 10 today? Odegaard, his performance? Anything come out there?
Well, this is England. Yeah, I don't think anybody should put the young boy under pressure, because even at Real Madrid, he couldn't do it. So you don't expect magic from the young boy from England. He has played just few games for Arsenal. Age is on his side. He has time to improve. So I don't think anybody should put any spotlight on him. He tried his best, but I didn't expect him to start today. I didn't expect him to start.
Some people said the game big pass him.
The game swallow him, not just big pass him. The game swallow him. Now boy we're supposed to come in to help. No be boy we're supposed to put responsibility to push Man City. And Arsenal we are not even pressing. They were just sitting. And this boy no get energy to press for them. So nothing to expect from him. No matter how good you dey, you need to play around good players. For that thing where they inside you to fit come out, just like waiting Messi they suffer now for Barcelona. It's because he's not around the good players. So Aubameyang today was just around, he was just on his own. There is no service, and when you don't serve a striker, you not gonna use in teeth go score. I was even expecting a 4-4-2, whereby he will sit with the Lacazette to push. Now he was just running alone. Saka was the only one running with him, and Saka and Apila were just they come up whenever to understand the game. But right now he's what Arsenal have. So and Aubameyang has not been in his best form. He's just picking up the form. So there's nothing to expect from him. But they tried.
Arsenal this season, what it is FPP, their realistic ambition, their goal, okay. Would they go for top 6? Would they go for top 4? Would they go for something?
They are completely out of the Champions League position. So if God of Shiloh won't help them, at least Europa League. And they see that Europa League, say at least they need like 5 runs. Even if they get the 5 runs, people where they are front need to lose. Just see Everton. Everton get one outstanding match. Then go and feed, then collect the 3 points. So if God want help them, say, and then they want help themselves, Europa League, but I doubt.
You were not happy inside. How you see the match?
Like, to start with, I'll blame the coach. Honestly, the formation was a disaster. As in the players was a disaster, the selection rather. So initially I was expecting Gabriel Magalhaes to come up, but I cannot really conclude because I'm not the coach. He knows better than I do. But the thing is, if you look at the midfield, like
the Arsenal midfield was nowhere.
As in nothing, no composure. Like Xhaka was shaking, and then he was just no ideas. Like it's frustrating, honestly. And if you look at our number 10, Odegaard, the guy, honestly, this match is not the kind of match you just rush Odegaard. He's new to the system. I believe we should give Smith Rowe more time.
That understands.
Yeah, someone that is in the system already, not Odegaard. Like his contribution was poor. I won't judge him that he's a bad player or we shouldn't sign him or not. But
On this game.
yeah, on this game, his performance was so poor.
What about Aubameyang?
0. In fact, if I'm to rate him, I'll give him 0. Like he did absolutely nothing. He was not assisting the midfield at all. Compared to Lacazette to come to the midfield, struggle for ball and go back, but nothing. Honestly, I really blame Arteta for this loss. Like I blame him.
What do you think saying for do differently to win this match or at least get draw?
Okay, like the shocking part for this match, we say we get 4 substitutes. Like we get chance to make 4 substitutes, and I don't see any reason why, come out people like Bellerin. At least just try Cedric. You understand? Just try, because if you see the combination, that wing, that side just die. No, only one side would they use, and if you look at where Tierney just come back from injury, so the pressure just there. Exactly, the pressure dey much on Tierney. He won't push, go forward and all that. So at least the first changes he supposed make. He supposed come out.
Address those 2 issues where you don't see first.
And that Elneny, at least supposed come out Elneny early. At least more could they go forward. We dey 1-0 down.
We don't have anything to lose.
Nothing to lose again now. If we win the match, we no be say we go even go forth or even feed, but at least that the fact say every time I see the knock us front, back, left, it no make sense now. Yeah, Arteta, his selection, I believe by now he should know his perfect line up. You understand? Every time they change people, they bring this, they try that. Just maintain one formation. You understand?
Maybe that's why they always play Willian.
As though, you see the reason. Like Williams now, another person be say I don't know what they do for Arsenal. Like as you call in name, I suppose wash your mouth. I don't like give you. Even after now, I find pure water, wash my mouth join, because Williams I don't understand. If I may God forgive me, that guy I don't understand. So
the match go well, sure. The match go well, but Arsenal no try. For conceding that early goal, now the Arsenal fuck up. But the match go well, sure. Yeah.
You dey happy with the formation where Arteta you start, the players and everything?
I'm not happy with that Pepe when he starts. Pepe not supposed to start this match. That's Smith-Rowe. The combination of Smith-Rowe and Xhaka, they go well formally. I don't know why he just change them. And for the defense lineup, the combination of that Pablo Mari and Holding, you know, go well at all. Lewis na very combative defender. He's supposed to use them. Understand? But anyhow, Arsenal try.
That thing be that because Liverpool then collect 4 at home to this same Man City. So if you say you expect Arsenal to lose or something, or somehow Arsenal if you don't win.
At least Arsenal is supposed to collect at least 1 point from the match. But anyhow, it was a very good game. Yeah.
What of Odegaard today? How you see that guy performance?
Odegaard, the performance, it was not that good. It was not that good at all because of the dominating midfield of Man City. He was not given an opportunity to display. Yeah.
And then Aubameyang.
Aubameyang,
they throw away anyhow.
Aubameyang no show at all. Why? Because no Smith-Rowe to the give and the pass. Pepe no fit do anything at all. That Pepe na -1.
I swear, when I'm from house, on my mind be say make Arsenal, make I get joy small.
Make Arsenal win.
Make I get joy small.
Man City dey on straight 16 no.
As it stands now, I dey go out with a headache. Like I just go take soldiers if I go there alright. Thing no make sense at all. But anyway, that's football for you. You can't win all the games. You win some, you lose some, you draw some. It's one of those bad days for Arsenal, but we're taking it in good faith. We're looking forward to the next game to see how we can step up our game and not go to relegation. I see.
The 1-0 is it? Listen, the 1-0 na something where Arsenal feel just use as a positive at least. Liverpool collect 4 from these people. You understand?
That kind of thing. Yeah. It's a good game anyway, but we're expecting to see more of the playing, but nothing. I tell you, nothing come out. No shot on target. No anything. It no make sense at all. But anyway, that's football for you. You can't win all the games, like I earlier said, but you're taking it like that. There's no team spirit among the Arsenal players. They need to coordinate themselves so that they will win games. So that there's no team spirit among you. You cannot win games. No striking force. No shot on target. It no make sense at all. No make sense at all. Maybe the next game, let's see what the coach will do so that we can see more of this shot on target and win the games and move on. 10th position, how about Arsenal? 10th by this time of the come on, it don't make sense now. It's really sad, but That's football for you anyway. We are still looking forward to the Europa, but let's see how things turn around.